Mala noticia, mi gente! Hey guys, what's up? It's your detective here, investigating your favorite albums, and today I'm going to be doing a quick second review of the day, ouch, on the new Coi Leray album, Coi, COI, also known as a Certificate of Insurance. Yeah, Coi Leray is a singer, rapper, and she's back with the new album, Coi. I completely did not hear anything about this album until Brad Taste in Music made a quick video on it, and I'm not going to talk too much about this album anyways, because this album is pretty derivative, pretty bland. A lot of the tracks here are fine. They're not terrible. They're pretty safe. But I guess one thing with this album is that it is extremely derivative, and it's as cliche and as safe and inoffensive as it gets. Essentially, she is a TikTok artist, and I don't even have TikTok, so I didn't really hear anything about her. But yeah, the album has 16 tracks, and most of the tracks I have like no feelings towards. The album opener, Bitch Girl, is a fun, sassy, middle fingers out track, rap track with a bit of soul sample. Right off the bat, it's like she's doing a Cardi B impression, and I'm not even that big of a fan of Cardi B in the first place. Bops and tracks like Players are these very 2000s dancey hip hop tracks with buzzy synths, funky bass. They feel like iPhone commercials, if anything. I feel like I've heard of these tracks before. Like, I feel like I've listened to them somewhere before, but I can't quite touch where. We have Make My Day, which is one of the better tracks in my opinion, because I really like the beat. The bassy synths and the light keyboards are pretty cool, but I'm not a big fan of the tongue-in-cheek lyrics. And I also kind of like the track Radioactive with the skippy guitars and the speedy trap pop beats. It's nothing fancy. Radioactive, radioactive. The auto-tune vocals are pretty icy, pretty catchy, but again, very cliche, very safe, nothing fancy. Get Loud is an epic, braggadocious track with epic horns, a la Lil Nas X's Industry Baby with the big hand claps. And then we have tracks like Fuck It, which is a really bland rap track with a minimal beat. And then we get this robotic hook that is just so goofy. The whole track is about sex, but she manages to make it so annoying, like I might as well practice abstinence for the rest of my life. The track Spend It is a bit of a hip house track, but it's really gentrified and TikTokified. On My Way is yet another reggaeton rap track, because of course this trend will never end, and it's extremely whitewashed and uninspired, and she's not even white. No Angels sounds like a future beat, and it's got the eerie keys and everything. Lyrically, it tries really hard to sound tough, but it just doesn't really go off. Man's World features James Brown. I am kind of impressed because she brought someone back from the dead to perform a song with her, so I'm impressed. Black Rose sees her trying metal rap. She can't do metal rap. She can't. She sounds goofy. The screams are so tame. She's trying really hard. It just doesn't work out in her favor at all. And then Come and Go, which is the ending of the album. It's a spacey, sad pop rap song. It's a very weak ending to the album. And then my least favorite track on the entire album, one of my least favorite songs of the year, is My Body. Again, a song about sex, sexual liberation, which I support, which is great. But damn, is this song annoying. Like, the mixing is so thick and goofy, and the track just keeps blasting its music all over us, and it's so unrelentlessly or relentlessly annoying and hyper. It's actually obnoxious. So yeah, unfortunately, not a big fan of this album. I'm feeling a 3 out of 10, strong 3. It's not terrible, but it's still not very good at all. So have you listened to the new Coi Leray album? Comments below, let me know, subscribe if you want more, and thanks for watching.